Hello, you rapscallions. We're back on the tube. Not the tube like I'm fucking British, but the tube like the YouTube. No offense to British people, I mean. Unless, actually, a little offense to British people.
They deserve it.
Yeah.
They know what they did.
They know what they did. They colonized everywhere. They just colonized it all.
Hey,
so a little offense to British people.
You know what this month is?
British? 4th of July?
Yeah, 4th of July and Canada Day. And a bunch of other countries.
That were liberated from the Great Britain.
Yeah. It's National Fuck Britain Month.
Yeah. I've been thinking about Queen Charlotte a lot because I've been watching Bridgerton. And that lady had 15 children. And she only had like one legitimate grandchild. Because her children were either whores or virgins. And I just relate to that a lot.
Which part?
Yes.
Oh.
That's all you need to know.
Understood.
So, I have no idea what kind of makeup look I'm going to do today. I haven't even thought about it. I have several zits because that's just how skin works. Because skin's a little heathen. Heathen? Yeah, heathen.
21 Pilots song.
All my skins are heathens, take it slow. And then I'm just imagining, like, my skin rising up off of my bones and being like, we do not partake in the church. Because that's what a heathen is. I do partake in the church. Don't come for me. I love Jesus. He's my home dog. What's that song? Something is big and it keeps getting bigger. That's just Jesus Christ. I'm black, I can say that. I'm full black, by the way. I'm not half black. Just for the record, I know I look half black. Both my parents are black. Believe it or not. Black. Straight to jail. Sorry.
Believe it or not, straight to jail.
Believe it or not, straight to jail. Both your parents are black? Believe it or not, jail. Yep.
Oh, that's a rough one.
Yeah. Let's look at these colors. I only have so many colors. I only have 2 eyeshadow palettes. And I'm not going to buy more for this channel. You're just going to have to watch me do my makeup with the same eyeshadow palette 30 million times. Because you're not really here for the makeup. You're here because I'm fucking fantastic.
That's true.
Let's see. I kind of want to do purple and yellow just to see how it goes.
It's a good combo.
Yeah.
Purple and yellow goes hard.
That's the cute colors. Woo, woo. Sorry.
What?
The Omega Sci-Fi is my dad's fraternity. And they go, woo, woo. They bark and they put their hands up like this. Because they're dogs. It's their thing. They're dogs. And they call each other the Bruz.
The Bruz?
Yes, they're the Bruz. And so whenever my dad goes to a Q convention, he comes home decked out head to toe in Q merchandise. And his voice is like an octave lower because he's been hanging out with his guy friends who's like, yeah, bruh, totally, yeah. He doesn't say totally, but that's like what he sounds like. He like drops an octave because he's hanging out with his manly man friends. And so he has to talk in a manly way.
Is your dad not a manly man?
My dad is a manly man.
He seems like a manly man.
He's a very manly man. He was a professional football player for the Jets and the 49ers and the Chiefs in like the 90s. Sometime in the 90s. I don't fucking know.
Then he was an investment banker.
And now he owns his own company. He's actually a cool dude. I like my dad. Highly recommend following my dad's company on Instagram, Armor Concepts. He sells home security products. So if you have a home and you need security.
You know what else is purple and gold?
What?
Tennessee Tech.
Tennessee Tech. I did not know that.
That's where I plan on going for mechanical engineering.
Nice. The University of College. Let me put on some...
It's where my parents went.
Nice.
And seemed to work out fine for my dad. He's got a company now.
Nice. I didn't know your dad had a company.
Yeah, he does.
Good for him.
He has his whole own engineering firm.
Oh, wow. That's really cool.
Parsons Engineering. Look him up if you need...
Follow our dads. It's not enough. I'll never be enough for you. Shut up, eyeshadow. Mascara. What is this stuff I'm putting on my face? Concealer. Shut up, concealer. You're enough. Don't let anybody make you think you're not enough, concealer. You're the best concealer a girl could ask for. Do they support... Bleep that. Bleep the word. I'm not going to say anything that could get me in trouble, but watermelon emoji. Not the black one, the other one. The other one. You know, it's a watermelon emoji, but it means something different. It's like a flag. You know what I'm gonna stop. They probably can't even hear me. How gay are Italians? I feel like that's a controversial topic. I feel like they're not that gay. I feel like they're just European. Like, as the notorious Elle Woods said, is he gay or European? So many shades of gray. Depending on the time of day, the French go either way. That's the lyrics. Don't come for me. Those are the words. I just recited them. I have a lot of controversial opinions about the French.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm not going to bring them up on this channel yet. Maybe when I'm unkillable. It's a cold and it's a broken Waluigi. So I have a boyfriend.
Yeah?
And he's awesome, right?
Is he?
He is. He's great.
Yeah?
But I, for the life of me, cannot get over the fact that he's a man.
Compet?
No, I like him. I like him a lot. But he is a man. He's a man. And for the longest...
Force-fem him.
No, I'm not going to force-fem my boyfriend. And I generally like men. I have friends who are men.
Is it friends or is it friend?
There are two of them.
Yeah, that's friends.
I have two friends who are men. That counts. I'm not a full-blown lesbian. I kind of like men, like every third Tuesday. I like my boyfriend. He's cool. Oh, by the way, I have a boyfriend. In case you know me in real life and didn't know that, I have a boyfriend now. So take that, everyone who said I was going to be single forever. Bitches. I'm looking at you, my high school theater department. You know, so many people... Fuck Hillsborough. So many people from my high school theater department... No, not just my high school theater department. Like, my whole... Like, everything from my high school. Like, all of my high school classmates and teachers and... Well, mostly just my classmates. But all of my classmates, like half of them, came out as queer, like, right after high school ended. And I was just sitting there thinking, what the fuck, guys? So you just let me out to dry the entire time we were in high school so you could come out in college? You owe me fucking money. I deserve to be repaid for all the bullying I got for you to also be gay? The bullying I got from you for you to also be gay? What the fuck, man? Get your shit together! I don't know what the actual statistic is, but I think a good percentage of homophobic people are actually just gays in disguise right before your eyes. Sorry. Okay, let's do my eyebrows now. Well, I'm sure in the last few minutes a lot of people have died, just statistically speaking, because we do live on Earth and people die every minute. People were also born since we started this video. People were born, people died, somebody got married, someone got pregnant, I look forward to the day where you can just pop a baby in an incubator and let it cook. My dog has a boyfriend now. A
boyfriend?
Yeah, she has a boyfriend. She's dating the basset hound next door.
You told me this.
Yeah, his name is Carl. He's actually a very handsome dog.
His
And
name's Carl?
his name is Carl, and he's a basset hound.
Who names their dog Carl?
The guy next door. And so, I was really jealous of my dog having a boyfriend and me not having a boyfriend for a while, but then I got a boyfriend, so now me and my dog are on good terms again. So don't break up with me, please. Because then I'll have beef with my dog, and I don't want to have beef with my dog.
I was talking to May again last night.
Ooh.
We're making plans
Making plans.
to move to Nova Scotia in the future.
Nova Scotia, like in Canada?
Yeah.
Oh, Canada, my home and Drake's land. It's Drake's land. It's not my. I'm not from Canada. It's not my native land. I might move to Canada. I plan to buy land in Canada, so when inevitably America goes to the shitter, I can just flee to Canada.
That's our plan.
Yeah.
And it might be fast-tracked if Project 2025 starts happening.
Oh, yeah.
Sure hope it doesn't happen.
It might, though. Vote, bitch. You, bitch.
Is this
Vote.
going out before the election?
Probably. You should vote so that Donald Trump does not become the president again. So that I don't have to flee the country and move to Canada. Because who wants to live in Canada? Seriously.
I do.
Why?
Nova Scotia is beautiful.
I'm sure it is, but it's also Canadian.
That's true. I would rather live in Montenegro, but that has the issue of their government existing.
Fair. What exactly is Montenegro known for?
Lazy people, really tall people, and mountains. They also have a beach.
Oh!
They have four climate regions in their country, and it's like smaller than most U.S. states. It's like a 4-hour drive up the coast.
When you're eating dinner at the periodic table.
What?
It's the periodic table song. You never heard the periodic table song? You're
Not
eating
that
dinner
one.
at the periodic table?
I've heard there's hydrogen and helium, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon everywhere. And
Shout out to fluorine.
No.
Yes! Fluorine!
Shout out to thorium.
Boo! Fuck thorium! We've been having this argument for the last 6 years?
Since we met. This is why we met.
This is why we met. We met because we were arguing over which element was superior, and we're in too deep into this argument at this point. We're way in too deep to this argument. So leave a comment below whether you think fluorine or thorium is a superior element. It's fluorine. Fluorine is the superior element.
It's thorium.
It's fluorine.
It's thorium.
But anyway, I think that if it explodes, it's legitimate. And if the element does not explode, then I don't want it. I simply don't want it. Fuck a noble gas. I don't give a shit about a noble gas. Who cares about the noble gases? They're just gassy. Do you give a shit about the noble gases?
You know what's great about thorium?
What's great about thorium?
It keeps nuclear reactors from exploding.
Sure, Jan. I'm sure it actually does, but but sure, Jan. Sure it does. I'll believe you when I see it.
Have you seen the Hatsune Miku ramen noodles?
No.
They are Cherenkov radiation blue. It's the bluest blue I've ever seen.
Neat. Radiation noodles. My uncle is a nuclear engineer, I think.
You think?
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he talks about working in a nuclear plant.
I've considered becoming a nuclear engineer. You make good money.
He does make good money.
And I wouldn't... Listen, right now my plan was get a mechanical engineering degree, go work at Raytheon. Problem. Raytheon is in Alabama. That's a problem. 2, it's a U.S. defense contractor. I don't know if I'm going to be able to work for them while living in Canada.
Yeah, that'd be hard. It'd be hard to work for the United States government while in Canada unless you're like a diplomat. Secret Canada nuclear reactor. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Hey, it's my SpongeBob. Porous and yellow absorbent is he? Hey, it's my SpongeBob.
Do you want that in the video?
You can bleep the N-word. My best friend is British. I should really stop talking shit about the British.
Excuse me? You're being racist to Americans. They're victims of British imperialism.
There's 104 days of summer vacation. It's console just ended. It's no problem. Our generation is the way to spread. Like maybe building a rocket or fighting a mommy or climbing up the Eiffel Tower. Discovering something that doesn't exist. Or giving a monkey idea. Her and I awake. Creating an impossible killing Frankenstein's brain. Hitting a dodo bird. Painting a continent or driving your sister insane. Phineas! As you can see, there's a whole lot of stuff to do before school starts this fall. Come on, Perry! So stick with us, cause Phineas and Ferb are gonna do it all. Stick with us, cause Phineas and Ferb are gonna do it all. Mom! Phineas and Ferb are making a title sequence! I love Ketanji Brown Jackson. She's just so freaking cool. I want a sticker that says Ketanji Brown Jackson. Because I used to have a Ruth Bader Ginsburg sticker. And I loved Ruth Bader Ginsburg. I was a fan. Go vote. Register to vote. Like, seriously, register to vote. Support the watermelon. Oh, let me take my hair down. I'm cute. I was cute before. To be honest, I was always cute. Don't get it twisted. I was always cute. I also tried a new hair gel today. I tried Miss Jessie's Jelly Soft Curls, and the definition is wild. It's like so good, but it makes my head a little itchy. So we'll see how this goes. Good talking to you. Peace out, you rapscallions.